Last night's episode of Dancing with the Stars was dedication night, a time when each celebrity dedicates their performance to someone who means the world to them. And let's just say, there wasn't a dry eye in the house. Robert Irwin chose to dedicate his dance to his mother, Terry Irwin, his rock, his constant support, and the woman who raised him and his sister after the tragic loss of their father, Steve Irwin.
A credit to my mum, I never felt as though I ever missed out on anything in life. I always felt, obviously, I was missing a very big part of my life, but she made sure that I never felt I missed out. I got such an incredible childhood. But then as you get a little bit older, and you look back and get perspective, and I realised the strength that my mum had to keep going, let alone to continue the legacy that my dad started with her, but also to raise us kids. And for so long, all I've wanted to do is to just express my gratitude to her. And so to finally be able to do that in a way where I can give 100% of myself physically, emotionally, in this dance created by another very powerful mum, Whitney, who I guess like a child and a mum, that connection is just everything. And Whitney, I think, just captured that beautifully. And I think it was not only for my mum, but it was for all of the mums and all of the strong single parents of the world to keep going.
Robert was only 2 years old when his dad passed, and his heartfelt tribute to his mom had everyone tearing up before he even stepped on the dance floor. But what happened right before the performance might just be the sweetest moment of the entire night. As is tradition, the show played a pre-recorded video of Robert's rehearsals, a segment that always sets the emotional tone for the live dance. The video was filled with touching moments and stories about his mom, and it was playing live on the studio screens for the audience to see. Knowing how emotional it could get, Robert's dance partner, Whitney Carson, did something incredibly thoughtful. She gently covered his ears so he wouldn't hear the emotional clips and risk breaking down right before their performance. It was such a small gesture, but it spoke volumes. It showed how deeply Whitney cared about keeping Robert grounded and focused, even in such an emotional moment. The performance that followed was breathtaking, beautiful, raw, and filled with love. The crowd was moved, the judges were touched, and viewers everywhere couldn't stop talking about that one tender moment between Whitney and Robert that set the tone for it all. It was more than just a dance. It was a reminder of family, resilience, and quiet kindness.
There was not a dry eye in the house. I can only imagine the emotions you were feeling, Robert.
It was a big week. It was a hard week, but so beautiful. I've been thinking about this so much. My mum and dad were just like the ultimate team. My mum and her strength, it's the reason why I'm here. I cannot even imagine, I can't put into words how proud my dad would be of her. And I truly feel in some way, I don't know how, but I really feel in some way, I feel that he's here in some way, and I hope he's proud. We've all lost someone. We all know what that feels like. We all know the people that are in our lives who lift us up. And this is a thank you to them. It's a dance for my mum, it's a dance for all the mums, and it's created by a mum.
I am obsessed with your mom. She is so funny. She brings just like a lightness, and you know what? If I'm like even a fraction of a mother that she is, I will be so grateful and so happy. I hope my sons one day can grow up to be like Robert. He is just one of a kind. He's very special.